Hey y'all, I'm Mandy Giles. My pronouns are she, her, and I am the founder of Parents of Trans Youth, and I'm also the parent of 2 transgender young adults. And if you are the parent of a transgender or non-binary or gender diverse kid, you might be feeling alone or scared or overwhelmed, and I know how you feel. When my first child came out to me as transgender, I didn't know where to go for help because I didn't know anyone else with a transgender kid. So I was Googling constantly, trying to find answers about how to support trans kids because this was totally new to me. I felt really alone at first. I felt fear and doubt and even some grief. I loved my kid, but I didn't know what to do. I knew this was kind of a big deal and I didn't want to mess it up. It is totally normal to feel this way. You love your kid and you want to be supportive, but maybe you don't know how. Maybe you feel alone or that you need to learn everything all at once, or that you're not doing it right or not doing enough. But you chose to watch this video and learn more about supporting your kid, and that means you are a good parent. And you're not alone. People have done this, I have done this, and I will help you. I have learned so much in my journey and found joy and celebration, and I want to share that with you. So I want to give you 3 powerful ways to support your transgender child today. Number 1, breathe. You can hit pause and not try to figure everything out right now. You love your kid and your kid loves you, and that's what's important. Because they're still the same child that you have loved all along. Trans kids are just growing into who they were always meant to be. So take a deep breath and know that it is all going to be okay. Number 2, believe your kid. Listen to your kid when they tell you who they are. They know. And right now, I know it may feel unfamiliar to you to hear somebody question or explore their gender, but just know that this is a totally normal part of being a human being. You can show your transgender child that you love them by accepting their gender identity as real. I know all this gender stuff can be complicated, but you don't have to understand it all to be supportive. Number 3, let your child lead the way. There is no one right way to be transgender or non-binary or gender diverse, and your kid's path is the right one for them. So when deciding what steps to take next, follow their lead, because ultimately this is their journey, not yours. And as parents, we don't experience what our trans kids experience, and so only they know what feels right and true and real. The good news is that you can choose to be right there beside them on their journey to give them unconditional love and support. So not everything will be easy and you will make mistakes, but there will also be joy and laughter and hope. It's kind of a balancing act between the grief and the challenges and the joy and the celebration. But it will all be okay. You will be okay. Your child will be okay. And the most important thing is just keep loving your kiddo. And you're not alone. I am here for you. And I can tell you, everything is gonna be fine. So now you have these 3 powerful ways to support your transgender child. But you probably still have a lot of questions and emotions and are wondering what's next to keep your child happy, healthy, and safe. That's where I come in. I can help you dive a little deeper and get some practical knowledge and tools so you can be a good mom, a good dad, a good parent to your kid. Because the goal here is for your child to be loved unconditionally and supported at home. You can schedule a free 20-minute connection call with me to see if you're ready and wanting to expand on what you've learned today. Maybe that's through my online course, Parents of Trans Youth 101. It's pre-recorded, self-paced, and it really gives you the basics of gender diversity and how to support trans kids. And it helps you become a more confident and comfortable parent in your journey. Or maybe that's through individual direct support sessions with me, which are confidential, warm, non-judgmental spaces to process those complicated feelings and with someone who's been there and maybe ask those questions that you don't want to ask anywhere else. I know this parenting adjustment can be difficult, but you'll be relieved to know that you can move from acceptance to support to celebration and confidence, and it is awesome on the other side. Remember, you are not alone. If you're ready to learn more and get some support, visit my website or go to the links in my social media bios, check out all the resources, and schedule a call so we can talk about what your next steps might be. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. You're doing great.